write to them and fix that?
I added that as a in the bugs channel. That's where I added that as a feature request. I should have submitted it as a bug, but it's a salamander, so it's not. And that's a slumberling. Dreadroot tubers are very valuable. You can create salve with them, and yeah, bear gangs spawn with a bunch of
bags. Are you in the Discord for this?
Yes, I got in before they closed their gates.
Oh, you can't get in now?
You can, but you had to undergo a little interview to make sure you're not a troll.
Oh.
Security there is concerningly high.
Do they have a streaming channel?
Yes. Should use that sometimes. Acid Mark 1. Cult Boy. Chair. I don't care if it's
Where
not
do
mine.
you go to do the interview?
I don't. Right? I think you can get in, but all the channels are closed to you. And they're only open at certain times, and I'm not sure how to tell when that is. I'm glad I missed it. I got there before shit went down.
Before stupid people were stupid and ruined things for everyone else.
Yes, that was a couple months ago. There are multiple unofficial Discords, but I avoid them like the plague. Because most of them formed out of hatred for the official one for kicking people hastily, and just a community spawned of hatred is not going to be a nice place. Again, my exposure to a toxic part of a fan base. And some of it's outright just some of the ugliest things I've seen on the internet. Oops, I went down instead of up. I wanted to go up. Oh, chair! Chair! Must destroy all chair. Chair is destroy. Up we go. Ruined ward. Oh god, it's a twinning lamprey. That's a thing. They're psychic flying eels. And they're only psychic in that their bite is psychic. Which means it bites your mind's armor, not your body's.
I'm really sad that there's a limit of 100 Discords you can be in at a time. Because every game and every musical group that I have has their own Discord.
Sometimes multiple. The twinning lamprey is named such because it creates a psychic duplicate of itself. If at any time it doesn't, it will create one. So there are always two of it, unless you can kill both of them
at the same time
before they get a turn. I did this with Nara fairly easily, just due to the fact that she sometimes gets multiple turns on them. With some builds, it's just not possible. I had the best luck with corrosive gas. But let's see how this goes. Nope. Darn. I'm pushing it away, sort of. It's not working, but it's funny. Crab, no! Okay, this doesn't work. I need to try something else. I would use a grenade, but they're right up next to me. You only get experience from truly killing them. Otherwise, this would be an easy farm. Alright, just keep attacking whoever has less health. Oh, God, snail mother? No! Oh, damn it, it bled out. Ah, Quillipede! These eels have too many friends. I'm going downstairs. Yeah, these things are the bane of low dodge builds. Ha! What? I don't know how that worked. Did I just cheese it by mistake? Because just one of them went downstairs, and I killed it. Then the other one came downstairs, and I killed it. Didn't get any experience, but let's
So
just...
it looks like whatever the controversy was about edgy jokes, because it seems like that's the majority of their code of conduct that they've added.
Yes, and people, like, the whole trolling issue started because people felt their restrictions were unreasonable and mocked them, like not being allowed to use a Pepe or, say, Kek.
Yeah.
Which I don't get, but it's not like I need to do those things.
Yeah, it's one of those where if you go into someone's domain, follow their policy.
When in Rome.
Yeah.
Unless Rome is being evil. And
Yeah.
no, they're being I guess they're being a bit restrictive, but I wouldn't call them tyrannical.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those where it's not like they're asking you to agree with their ideology 100% just to join it.
Right.
And I think that that's reasonable.
And now, well, one of them has this political view, and and some of the devs are furries. And I'm like,
So?
even if I weren't a furry, I don't really see how this matters. And they basically taken up, currently Q Girl as basically like the representation of the enemy, of the oppressors. And they've been some like days trying to find a way to mitigate like the anti-killing her measures that have been in place because she's somewhat plot relevant and things would break if she died. And just their fixation on how horrible on their hatred is just, it was too much and I had to leave.
Yeah, I never get that about any group, is
A lot of them seem to have a very
putting so much energy
into hatred.
Yeah. I'm tired, man. I don't have the energy to be angry at people.
They seem to have a very Channer-like mindset. I hate to apply
That's
labels,
why
but...
that's one of the things I say is not talking about the Chans.
What?
It's in the code of conduct.
And all this started when a certain edgy YouTuber uploaded a video about Quud, and everyone's like, apparently he was popular enough that this made the game explode in popularity suddenly. But a lot of his followers also are edgy in a sort of modern type.
Oh yeah, right there. Keep out of edgy humor and ironic bigotry. There we go.
Right. I think that's another thing is that, well, playing a bigot supporting in-game bigotry is different from supporting real-life bigotry, and it's like how this is getting political.
Yeah.
The whole thing is very political.
Yeah, it sounds like there's a lot of people who are the pro-Evil Chara faction, but actually,
exactly, pro Caesar's Legion is more specifically.
Yeah. It's
In this case, pro Puttus Templar.
Yeah.
And my only argument against that is, why can't you join the Puttus Templar? And the devs went and said because it's unethical. They're bad.
Yeah.
They're evil. And everyone took that as, oh, they're taking a moral high ground on us. That's terrible. Whereas the argument that I'm taking is because you don't join factions in this game.
Yeah, that also makes
Why
sense.
not the... I mean, I guess you sort of...
You can't join the Pokey Bears.
I mean, well, you sort of do. You're working for them throughout the game.
Yeah, but that makes you an independent contractor.
Right. I mean, why can't I join the mollusks?
You're not a mollusk.
What?
You're not a mollusk.
Yeah. 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 Oh, stupid eels. If mollusks liked me, these lampreys, I think are mollusks for some reason. This wouldn't be a problem. Or maybe, I guess there is a fish faction, actually. They don't like me either. Fine, I'm just gonna create a big pool of blood and hope eventually these things die. Yeah, gotcha! empty the clips, just make them both almost dead, then shoot them at point blank range with my bullet gun. Oh, yeah, that's the worst thing that can happen here, I just remembered. If a cloneling gets to the twinning lampreys. This is a crib! This is not a... This is... You can sleep in a crib, apparently. I guess you are canonically small. Come on, getting more data disks. I'm getting so many bits.
Oh yeah, I can't go in there to post that we're streaming. They're closed.
You're looking to join them?
Yeah, I was gonna join, but I can't.
It's a pretty nice place, I feel.
Yeah. So if you want us to be shown on the stream, you'd have to post there.
I'll keep that in mind next time. Oh, I'm stunned. Crab battle.
As of a week ago, there are 800 people in the wait list.
Earlier they said, hey, there are less than 1,000 waitlist right now. I'm like, that's too much. And also, the whole Discord has perma 30-second slow mode.
Oh, for every channel's posts?
Yes, it always has. So I'm thinking, if a bunch of trolls invade, that slow mode prevents them from being as destructive as they want to.
Yeah.
Just kick them out when they reveal their true colors.
Yeah.
Let them all in, kick out the bad ones.
Yeah, because you can ban them all that way, and then they can't... I mean, it's easy to get around bans anymore.
Oh. I guess it's not easy to get around this. Empty injectors. Empty injectors! Yay, they inject nothing, but I guess if you shoot something with them, it causes bleeding. Ooh, a pink injector. A love injector. Maybe I should go up and drug a spider. The dromads will dislike it, but not enough to be mad at me. Probably, I need to double check. I don't want the dromads mad at me. They have some good stuff. No, they're neutral, so they'll be angry, but only somewhat. Oh, whoops. Oh, I forgot I have to climb up to them. Oh, I'm bleeding so much. Oh, a robot shot me with a booster bot attack, which are like they're robots that try and medicate you by force. They shoot injectors at you. Sometimes that can cause really weird stuff, but most of them are empty. Can't tell where they're shooting me from. It's a fun enemy type. I think. Elevator. No, go up. The other up. Yeah, the Jupe. And to use an injector as such, you wield it as a weapon. Is this unethical?
What?
Oh, pacifying it so I can pacify it?
I don't know.
Probably.
What that means.
The phase spider. The voider, I mean.
I also wonder how the wait lists are dictated. If they're dictated by alphabetical order, I'm going to be waiting forever.
It's a pity I can't just put in a good word for you. That you're not a troll. Or a bigot. Where am I? Oh! I'm lost! There are multiple elevators. I do not remember there being multiple elevators. Oh, this did our go down. What? Oh, I'm in Spider Place now.
So my other concern is, depending on the age of the devs and what they do, that the times that they are open are going to mostly be times when I'm at work.
I'll see what I can do. Probably not much, but I'll see. Again, it's probably hard to get you ahead in line when there are 800 people in line.
Yeah.
Hey, okay. Stab. Oh, I missed. Oh, no, I'm poisoned.
I'm hoping, based on those rules, though, that they have a fairly strict just don't talk about politics kind of line.
They have a politics channel.
So I can just talk it.
Yeah, they have like several game CUD channels. Those are the only ones I ever use, and it's a great place. Okay, the this legendary voider is currently my ally. I'm gonna have to tell him to stay here so he doesn't follow me around.
It's a legendary void what?
Legendary voider.
What's that?
It's a spider. Let's talk to him. Slurp time. Oh, arachnids still are violent at me. Never mind, that was kind of pointless. I have a secret for you! Let's see what spiders are interested in learning. History? Well, here. Here's something about Mirthshid, the computerized lamb of arachnids, the analog ghost of Apur, the copper-plated specter. So spiders are interested in facts about sultans.
And you said you can only do it twice?
Yes, I'm 5 away from hitting that threshold. Oh well.
And there's nothing else you could do to increase it?
Correct, unless I took a certain skill. Can I take that skill? Yes, I can't afford it, but... Ow! Oh, I'm taking damage from his poison. Could you stop hurting me with your poison, please?
So, but by killing him, it's gonna knock it way down anyway.
If I kill him now, it'll hurt my reputation with every faction.
No, I mean when he switches back to hostile.
Yes. So I ought to be careful about that, but as a spider, he tries to keep his distance from me. Unless I'm caught in a web, so...
Oh, he won't, So now if he goes back to hostile, he will always make you lose favor with all factions?
If you kill someone you did a water ritual with, you are a kinslayer, and that's very bad.
Oh, I see.
Alright, stay there.
So in other words, what you're saying is, as long as you don't go into his webbed area over there.
Yeah, he'll just be shy. Wait until I'm no longer ill from poison.
And there's nothing past there that you need to worry about?
Yeah, there's nothing over there I need to worry about. I don't need to go there.
Oh, you finished exploring that map?
Yeah. Wait until I'm...
So, if you can be friends with one more spider, you never have to worry about spiders in any circumstance?
Unless I make them mad again. Yes.
Or if you make friends with spiders via some other legendary.
Oh, God. You know what? I'm going to kill this cloneling because I don't want it to clone me. This is on you, bro. Oh, he almost did it anyway.
He went, ow!
Oh, hey. The Plastranoid didn't care. His physical features are gimbal. Gimbal.
Well, that's probably for the cameras for its eyes, I would imagine.
I think that's what it attacks with.
Oh, well, a gimbal is a thing that keeps the physical proportions facing upward or stable, usually.
Oh, no, this one's hostile for some reason. Whatever.
What the hell?
Oh, they're getting mad. Oh, that's a sawhander. That's a different kind of robot.
Is it hostile too?
Oh, absolutely, because I've been killing robots. But he's trivial in difficulty, but they can cut your limbs off.
So you'd rather kill them at a distance.
Yeah.
So killing robots, as long as they're not legendary, only makes the robots nearby angry?
Correct. And even temporarily. If you leave the room for a good while, their attitudes will reset to their default, based on your faction alignment, reputation. They'll get over it. Turrets are also robots, I forgot. That's another big reason that robot rep is important.
Oh, so if you become friendly enough, then you can just plow through anywhere that's got turret guards because they don't care about you.
I know there's a mod that... I know it's like in the intro village you can pet the cat. And there's a mod that makes so you can pet turrets if they're not hostile.
That's great.
Pettable turrets.
It's too bad it could screw up your save file.
Unless you disable automatic updates. Oh, I'm fat.
Does that mean you need to go upstairs?
Maybe I can dismantle some fuel cells.
You use fuel cells for anything ever, usually?
Yeah.
Just late stage guns.
We use them for our advanced toolbox, our recoilers that let us teleport to
Oh, I
places.
thought you didn't have advanced toolbox because you couldn't do anything.
No, I found one somewhere. Do any of our weapons use cells? Not currently, but... What?
Oh yeah, you should have seen if you could trade with.
Oh,
the
we've been
spider.
punching things all this time!
You could.
What?
You should have seen if you could trade with the spider.
I'm going to go do that.
Maybe it has a nifty thing.
The love injector is kind of bugged. In that it'll give them the love sick status, which has a super long duration, which is annoying if you're the player. But the duration only ticks down while that zone is loaded in. So it's basically permanent if they're not, like, accompanying you. No, other. Oh wait, no one. I descended down from the 11th stratum to the 5th? I don't know what just happened, but... Yeah, give me your stuff, boy. No, I don't want to collect the brackish blood. I need to interact. Chat. The
It's
stuff...
a weird artifact.
The stuff I really... It's free. Oh, he loves me, so he'll just give it to me. No. No, that's rude.
I mean, is it? Hello? What? You won't do it?
No. And he won't give me what he has equipped. A big exploit is, like, entrancing shopkeepers and then just taking all of their stuff. And I'm like, that's just too cheesy for me. Also unethical, but so
I mean,
cheesy.
it was one item.
Yeah. But it could have been a king. I don't know
A
what that-
king?
I don't know what that means.
Alright, well, Foond when you can...
I can do that at any time. We'll be back when we are.
Foond